It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Seattle Seahawks and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The kicker, Chris Boswell, has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. Taking it about the 1. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26. Smith going to go to the air first play. And he's got the speedster Goodwin. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It's a gain of 35.
Well, there's a pretty big start right there. They go bombs away on the first play from scrimmage.
Put a smile on your face, didn't it? Not because you're rooting for anyone, but that's the way to begin a game, to put someone back on their heels and announce that they plan to be aggressive.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
7 yards there and a first down. Back to Walker on first down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Geno. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And now off to the races, down the right side. Past the 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. It's only the first quarter. That's a quick shift in momentum right there, because they were driving the football before that interception. And then not only, Charles, do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was it backed up in their own territory. This defense didn't blink. They hung in there, waited for the offense to make a mistake. And as soon as they did, they capitalized in the biggest way possible.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. On the return from his end zone, Godwin Igwebuike. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. That took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No no surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Here we go on fourth. Smith. He hits his target, Lockett. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10. Throwing again is Smith. Eluding the pressure right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
On 2nd and 10, Smith, he lets it fly for Lockett. And he fires one that's intercepted.
I don't even know if it goes. Oh, there it goes. I don't know who to use, man.
NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Cincinnati Bengals. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
Let's see what I can do here.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
I don't know what's going to do that. Go off short or go off deep first. I don't know what's going to do that.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Burrow. He's going to
deep already.
Deep left side here. He's got him.
There's no way. Come on.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. If there was one knock on Joe Burrow coming out of LSU, it was arm strength, but kind of put those doubts to rest right there.
And we knew that they'd try to attack the secondary, but I'm not sure that we thought they'd do it right on the first drive of the game. But here they saw an opportunity, seized it, and it's a big play right off the bat.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring him third. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
Hit Chase here.
They'll drop to throw.
He wants Chase.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
He missed it.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this will remain a scoreless game.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range,
about
2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah. 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong for plenty of legs.
And some solid footwork.
And that one got to be. Let's do it.
About the 38.
I'll take the yardage.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. It's Eckler again. And he'll get it inside the 35. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll try the air now with Herbert. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 24-yard line. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And he is going to be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bengals 14. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick up the 1st with Eckler. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Up the middle with Eckler. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Eckler now between the tackles. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken at the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
I wouldn't mind seeing him getting sacked. I think it's pretty funny.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Yeah, they were in field goal range the last time out, but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
I think he's got Chase going on the deep tonight.
Burrow will throw. They'll set up the screen here to mix it. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was
feel like
pretty
this is
good
another
pursuit to the
screen.
football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
On
No, it's
second
not.
down, here's Mixon. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago
was
because
mine.
they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, 1st down. Incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
They'll give it to Mixon. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Mixon again. And not a whole lot there as they'll get him down at about the 2. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Bengals are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. 2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining. The Charger drive about to get going. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner, and with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early. And
throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get point. Throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Well, the defense, they were all over that. As soon as that ball was in the air, it was dangerous. Not only was it intercepted, CD, but they return it for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he read that the entire way. He was reacting before other players had a chance to react themselves. Had the determination to say, this just won't be a pick. It's going to be 6 points as he takes it the other way to the end zone.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go.
After the pick six, here's Burrow again.
This is caught. It's Boyd. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you can't pass the ball on anybody.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Dallas Cowboys. Here now to get us started is Logan Cook, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium. From the 6. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
Dak going to start out going to the air. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. On play action, Prescott.
Open man is Noah Brown. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A first down throw for Prescott. This will be caught once again by Brown. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. From just shy of midfield, Prescott. Catch is made. It's Schultz on the out route. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. To throw is Prescott. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Schultz. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. From the red zone now, Prescott. That's caught again by Schultz. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. To the air again, Prescott. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. Dak Prescott able to connect with Dalton Schultz. And the Cowboys will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Etienne to start the drive. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now whistles here. And I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. They go play action now. Lawrence. And this one is incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
On play action, Lawrence. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. From the 44, Lawrence. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it.
They just swear this guy.
And the quarterback in his sight lines.
Offensively, not bad.
Now throwing on 3rd down
That's
there,
definitely
but
not
he
how you
cannot
start.
connect.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So this offense able to convert on 4th. And now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Etienne up the middle. And he is going to lose yardage here. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now Lawrence. The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked.
I'm not sure if he's supposed to.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Lawrence. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An
No way I could
excellent
say
play.
it.
One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now Lawrence on 3rd and long. Able to find Kirk complete. And they do get him down, but
he's holding me down at 3rd
and
down.
inside the 5-yard line. ETN not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Let's just
Lawrence will throw. And they're going to get to him.
Anybody open?
Sack
I'm
back
getting
at
these
the
boosts.
9-yard line. On 3rd and goal, Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Zay Jones, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From the 10. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Prescott. He's got a man complete. Touchdown.
I just got exposed.
Cowboys. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Extra point by Mara, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down. Now Lawrence to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
And he can't find a receiver.
I don't know how it's like not throw the ball, dude.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. Fourth down. Here's Lawrence. This is caught. It's Kirk. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Dak's throw there caught by Gallup. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott, left side to Lamb. And the Cowboys are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Now Elliott. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Here's Lawrence. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
That's silly.
The way things have been going this one, Charles, it was only a matter of time before this defense got involved and made a big play, and they do right there. Gosh, this lead is so large, CD, only in the first half.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing that's so amazing about it. You mentioned this large lead. How's this their first takeaway of the game? And what a spectacular one it was. Adding to the lead, showing the true dominance, and you're exactly right. We're still in the first half.
And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful, and that bumps their lead up even further. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They go play action with Lawrence. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Lawrence's throw here into the hands of Jones. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The 40. Jamal Agnew. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Takes it at the 7. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Prescott's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Prescott. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. 20. And the Jags are going to take possession of the football. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And they'll go again with Etienne. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. They'll roll him out right. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. It'll be a gain of 5. And that will bring up second down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Prescott on 3rd and 2.
Open man Lamb. It's complete. Finding room at midfield.
And out across midfield down to the 45. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's Prescott. And that's Elliott. Complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end.
And he is going to have a Jags first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
A give to Etienne running right. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Another toe for Etienne.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 2nd and 12, Lawrence. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for... Picked up by...